What if I told you that Tesla's most important car, the $25,000 Model 2, is standing at a battery crossroads? Two paths, two futures, two technologies that could decide not only how far this car goes, but whether Tesla can hold the line on that magic price. Pause. The choices? Aluminum-ion and sodium-ion. Both are radically different. Both promise very different strengths. And one of them could change everything you thought you knew about EVs. Stay with me because this isn't just about a car. This is about the future of energy, affordability, and industrial power. The stakes. Tesla has promised the impossible for years. A true mass-market EV at $25,000. But the battery is the choke point. It decides how fast you charge, how far you drive, how long your car lasts, and whether Tesla makes money or burns it. So here's the shocking part. New leaks reveal that Tesla isn't looking at lithium at all for Model 2. Instead, they're testing two outsiders, aluminum-ion and sodium-ion. Both cutting-edge, both unproven at scale, and both with the power to either lift Tesla or break its promise. Which one wins? Which one fits you? Let's break it down. Aluminum-ion, the powerhouse. Aluminum-ion isn't just another tweak of lithium. It's a next-gen beast. Leaked test data shows high voltage 80% charge in just 10 minutes. High voltage range potential up to 1,000 miles per pack. High voltage a projected lifespan of 27 years. More than 10,000 charge cycles. Think about that. A car that outlasts not just one, but maybe 3 vehicles in your lifetime. And here's the kicker: safety. Puncture an aluminum-ion cell? It barely hits 120 degrees Celsius. Lithium in the same crash? It skyrockets to 500 to 600 degrees Celsius, flirting with explosion. Sounds perfect, right? But there's a catch. Pause. This chemistry is heavy. Lower volumetric energy density means bigger packs for the same range. And those exotic alloys driving the tech? Expensive, precision-built, difficult to scale. So yes, it's fast. Yes, it's safe. But can it be cheap enough for Model 2? Sodium-ion, the disruptor. Now, what about sodium-ion? Here's the opposite play. Instead of exotic metals, it leans on abundance. Salt. Everywhere. Cheap. Accessible. This means sodium packs can be built at a fraction of the cost of lithium or aluminum. And for Tesla, that means real scale. Hundreds of thousands of Model 2s at $25,000. But trade-offs are brutal. Energy density? Just 160 to 180 Wh/kg. Charging? 60 to 90 minutes to fill up. Lifespan? 3,000 to 5,000 cycles. Nowhere near aluminum-ion's 10,000 plus. So while sodium might keep costs low, it limits performance. Great for city commutes. Less great for long trips. It's cheap, it's practical, but it's not the dream machine aluminum-ion teases. Real-world matchup. So how do these contenders play out on the road? Aluminum-ion. Perfect for highway drivers, road trippers, and heavy users. Stable, fast, reliable even after 400,000 kilometers of punishment. Sodium-ion. Perfect for city dwellers, students, or budget-first buyers. Enough range for errands, commutes, and daily loops, but not engineered for endless highway power. On a steep incline at 20% battery, aluminum-ion holds acceleration like it's brand new. Sodium-ion? Expect a 10 to 15% power dip. Manageable, but noticeable. And the maintenance picture? Aluminum-ion could mean fewer shop visits, tougher, longer lasting. Sodium-ion may need a midlife replacement down the line. Cheap to swap, but a cost you'll eventually face. The $25,000 question. Now let's cut through the hype. The real question is, can either chemistry let Tesla actually sell this car for $25,000? Here's the math. For Tesla to hold the line, the pack needs to cost around $2,500 to $3,500. That means $60 to $75 per kilowatt hour for a pack size of about 45 kilowatt hours. If aluminum-ion comes in too high, Tesla risks blowing the price ceiling. If sodium-ion delivers at scale, it fits the budget, but sacrifices performance. So what does Tesla pick? Pause. The truth is, they might not pick just one. Tesla could use both. Sodium-ion for base Model 2s. Aluminum-ion for performance editions. Cheap car, fast car. Two futures, one strategy. The bigger picture. This isn't just about numbers. This is about control. China dominates lithium, but with aluminum and sodium, the tables turn. Aluminum, abundant in the US, Canada, and Australia. Sodium, everywhere, no choke points. Which means Tesla isn't just picking a battery. It's picking freedom. Freedom from foreign supply chains. Freedom to scale without compromise. Freedom to finally deliver the people's EV. So now the question is yours. Would you pick aluminum-ion, fast, powerful, almost immortal? Or sodium-ion, cheap, accessible, practical for millions? Comment 1 for aluminum, comment 2 for sodium, and tell me, what do you value more? Speed, durability, or affordability? Because one thing is certain, the 2026 Tesla Model 2 isn't just a car. It's the battlefield where two chemistries fight for the future. You're watching West Tech. Hit subscribe, turn on the bell, and join the insiders who see Tesla's moves before anyone else. The battery war has just begun. That brings us to the real fork in the road, the chemistry choice. Pause, because let's be honest, you can build the cheapest car in the world, but if the battery doesn't scale, the dream dies right there. So which path does Tesla take? Sodium-ion, the pragmatic workhorse, or aluminum-ion, the wild headline grabber? Let's dive in. The volume play. Sodium-ion is the realist's choice. It doesn't try to be flashy. It doesn't chase crazy records. It just makes sense. Here's why. Sodium is everywhere. Abundant, cheap, no geopolitics. Cathodes skip nickel and cobalt. No mining nightmares, no unstable prices. Packs come in prismatic formats with conservative thermal loops. Familiar, proven, reliable. Most importantly, a scaled sodium-ion line has a realistic pathway into the $60 to $80 per kilowatt-hour band. That fits perfectly into Tesla's cost window for a $25,000 Model 2. Energy density, 160 to 180 Wh/kg. Not record-breaking, but workable for a city-first compact. Charge curves can be tuned for durability, while still delivering acceptable road trip stops. Sodium is the steady hand, the mass-market engine, the one that gets millions of Model 2s rolling by 2026. Aluminum-ion, the performance gamble. Now flip to the other side. Aluminum-ion, the powerhouse, the headliner, the one that makes your jaw drop. But it's not free. New current collectors, different electrolytes, tight tolerances. That means fresh tooling, fresh quality gates, and a steep learning curve that burns time and money. Early yields will be messy, scrap rates will be high, and if aluminum-ion enters production above $100 per kilowatt-hour, a 45 kilowatt-hour pack lands near $4,500. That number only works if Tesla cuts costs elsewhere, or positions aluminum-ion as a premium trim. In other words, sodium keeps the promise. Aluminum delivers the dream, but only once the factories catch up. After 200,000 miles, what's left? Range sells the car. Charge time sells the car. But after 200,000 miles, what value remains? This is where the chemistries split in fascinating ways. Small blue diamond aluminum-ion. Recycling advantage. Recovered aluminum saves 95% of the energy versus producing new aluminum. That means lower emissions, stronger scrap value, and a circular story regulators love. Small blue diamond sodium-ion. Front-end advantage. No lithium, nickel, or cobalt. Easier compliance. Lower theft risk. And while recycling is newer, sodium packs are simpler to move, store, and reuse. And here's the kicker, second life. As pack costs fall toward $80 per kilowatt-hour, a retired 50 kilowatt-hour pack with 70 to 80% capacity still has huge value. Grid storage, peak shaving, microgrids, buffering fast chargers. Sodium packs shine here because energy density doesn't matter in a container. Aluminum packs close the loop by returning straight to the smelter. For owners, the signal is clear. Sodium's lower upfront price reduces replacement fear. Aluminum's scrap value boosts resale. Either way, the Model 2 could become the first $25,000 EV where the end-of-life plan is as compelling as the launch spec sheet. What the future holds. So what does the future look like for Tesla's Model 2? Keep the pack around 45 kilowatt hours. Hold pack costs near $60 to $75 per kilowatt hour. Deliver the car at $25,000. From there, chemistry isn't a lab contest. It's a product strategy. Sodium-ion, the high-volume workhorse. Abundant materials. Predictable costs. Perfect for fleets and commuters. Aluminum-ion, the premium option. Fast charging. Long cycles. Strong safety. Best for road warriors and highway drivers. Tesla could easily launch a dual-track lineup. Sodium anchors the base. Aluminum crowns the top trims. And the beauty? Over-the-air updates. Tesla can tune charge profiles, preconditioning, and even route planning to squeeze more out of both chemistries every year. So here's the big picture. Sodium secures the volume. Aluminum preserves the upside. Together, they make the Model 2 not just a car, but a battery revolution in disguise. And the final question is yours. What do you value more? Affordability and accessibility? Or performance and power? Drop your answer in the comments, 1 for sodium, 2 for aluminum. And don't just stop there. Tell me, how do you actually drive? Daily commutes? Weekend road trips? Fleet runs? Because Tesla's choice will shape your choice. And the 2026 Model 2 might just be the first EV designed not just for a price, but for a lifetime. This is Volt Orbit. Thanks for watching. The battery war isn't ending here. It's just beginning.